Do you have a one-of-a-kind penny worth thousands and thousands of dollars? Well, today we're going to be looking at some rare pennies that are worth a lot of money, so let's just hop right into it. Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. Now, we're going to start with older pennies, and then we'll get more modern here as we go. This is a 1943 steel penny. So in 1943, they made steel pennies because they needed copper for the war, of course. And then in 1944, they went back to producing pennies in copper, and then later on mostly zinc, right? But this coin here has a mint error that will give it a lot of value. The coin sold for over $2,000 at auction because the coin has been double struck. And you'll see that both on the obverse and the reverse of the coin. Pretty obvious type of mint error, right? So over $2,000 for that coin, graded by NGC. Now here is another double strike, but it's taking place on a 1951 wheat penny. Now this coin has a grade of a mint state 65 brown by NGC, and the coin sold for $900 at auction. 900 bucks. Now this next coin is absolutely insane. It is the most bizarre type of mint error, isn't it? Like quadruple strike? Come on. The coin has been quadruple struck from 1964. I don't know how this ever gets out of the mint, but someone got a hold of the penny and got it graded. This coin sold for over $1,700. $1,700. Unbelievable. Now this next coin is the coin of the video, my favorite coin of the video. It's the 1968 Lincoln cent. Now something like this I feel like people could easily pass up if they don't pay attention to their pocket change, or don't pay attention to coins at all. A lot of people just don't even use coins anymore. But this coin is a super valuable coin. It sold for over $5,000 at auction. And the reason it sold for that is because it has an amazing mint error. So the 1968 Lincoln cent design here was overstruck onto a 1968 Panama 1 cent coin. So here's what that coin looks like. You can see here it says centimos on the back. It has Panama on there. And then you'll see the lady on the obverse of the coin. Now look at the reverse of this coin. You can see that Panama coin design here along with the Lincoln cent coin design. And then as we flip the coin over, you can see the jawline, the lips, and the nose, and the hair going through Lincoln's face there. So you can see the design of the obverse of the Panama coin as well, along with the Lincoln cent design. So that is super, super rare there, and that's one reason you always pay attention to your pocket change. Man, $5,000 penny there. Next up is a 1971 Lincoln cent, and you'll see why this coin sold for over $525, because you'll see that large die break on the left side of the coin. It's taking up like a third of the coin here. Now, we also refer to these die breaks as cuds, which is the mint error that this coin has. And that will give your coin a lot of value. These can be very, very small on the rim of the coin, or they could be very large like this example here. So when you have a large die break like this, it will definitely attract, collectors into purchasing something like this just because it's so unique. So the larger the die break, typically in a lot of cases, the more you can get for the coin. So over $525 because of that die break there. Now let's move on here to a 1975 Lincoln cent that has a deep die cap here. Pretty obvious, again, mint error. You will not see the reverse design as a result of the mint error itself. The coin is graded by NGC, and this penny ended up selling for $600. Now let's move on here to a pretty cool mint error. So this is a 1977 Lincoln cent. You'll see here on the reverse that it looks very different. Very, very different. And that's because it has been bonded here with a washer. Is it washer or washer? Let me know how you guys say it. So what is a washer? Everyone knows what a washer is. A metal washer. Here's an example of one right here, right? So you could say that it's got a hole in the middle like any old washer would, right? And that is bonded here onto the reverse, into the reverse of this Lincoln cent. So pretty cool mint error, somehow that washer got into the processing of minting this coin here, and that's why this coin sold for $6,600. And you believe that? Over $6,000 someone paid to have this in their collection. That is just unreal, man, for a 1977 Lincoln cent. Now here is a mint error. We've looked at these quite a few times. They've taken place on a lot of different dated Lincoln cents. So this penny here is from 1980, and it was actually overstruck onto a 1980 Roosevelt dime. So you will see designs of both the dime and the penny here on both the reverse and the obverse of this coin. You know, this coin sold for $990. Now here's a different example. A 1985 Lincoln cent struck onto a Roosevelt dime again, but this one sold for over $1,800. Last coin was graded at a 66. This is graded at a 67 by NGC here, and this coin sold for nearly $2,000 because of that rare mint error. Moving on to a pretty bizarre mint error here on a 1999 penny. We'll see that the coin is off center and it has a brockage as well. Graded by NGC. I think these errors kind of speak for themselves. The coin sold for around $100 at auction. Surprised it didn't sell for more, honestly. But if you guys want to learn more about mint error coins, you know, that are not so easy to see, you know, with the naked eye, you got to see underneath a microscope and stuff, feel free to check out my other videos on the channel, or just type in the search bar, you know, rare pennies, couch collectibles, double dies, couch collectibles, and you'll find all those videos. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.